Hello and welcome back. This is Coach Jeff Mills, your host on The Elephant in the Room. Today's subject is the odious woman, the unloved wife, found in Proverbs chapter 30, verse 23. Today I will not spare you of reading that particular verse. I'll let you do it in your own time. So let's jump into it. God inspired the prophet Agur to warn you and I. This message is directed towards men, husbands, fathers of sons. God inspired the prophet Agur to warn you and I, which I'm a father of two sons, about the odious woman in an effort to help you and I learn to identify, avoid her, and to hate her ways. I'm sharing this video not to bash any woman, nor to condemn any woman, but to encourage fathers who have sons to help them educate and warn them to avoid these types of women because they ruin a man's peace and make his life a miserable hell on earth. First, let's define an odious woman. An odious woman is disagreeable. She is offensive. She is illogical. She's unreasonable, and she is repulsive. Now, the odious married woman is one who is morally offensive, abhorred, loathsome to her husband. She's abominable, and she stinks. She is a foul odor in God's nostrils and her husband's as well. She ruins or sabotages the blessings of marriage by torturing her husband. Day in and day out, that man is tortured by her, and I'm laughing because I'm not laughing at the men. I'm laughing with you brothers who either are still married to or who have been married to this woman. So instead of being his peace and source of pleasure, she becomes the source of his pain and problems. Many men have fallen into her trap and have been held captive by her rusty steel claws for the duration of their marriage. We all have seen her among our relatives. There is likely one disagreeable and domineering wife that seeks to ruin her husband's life. Her insatiable desire to privately and publicly emasculate him into pressuring him into playing the role of her boy toy, her maintenance man, or F-boy and henpicked husband. So King Solomon knew firsthand the importance of sparing his sons from the painful experience of marrying a woman that definitely can and will destroy his soul, his strength, success, and reputation. While many modern women fall into this category of a feminist, these women dislike and even hate these warnings, but it is the God-fearing, virtuous women who love and appreciate them. The term odious means deserving of hatred, disagreeable. She's personally offensive. She is this way because she has forsaken her first love, our Heavenly Father, her Creator. She has forsaken His wisdom and His divine design for her role in marriage. She always has an opinion, whether you ask for it or not. She rudely interrupts and overtalks any conversation, no matter how important it is. She proudly corrects irrelevant facts. She arrogantly objects to anything suggested unless it is something that she wants to add. And you better know for sure that she expects you to validate her suggestions and even follow through with them, regardless of how illogical they may be. You all have seen her, you all have heard her, and you have smelled her because her attitude stinks. Yes. So then what's the solution? Solomon concluded that it was better for a man to live alone in the wilderness or on his rooftop, exposed to the elements of weather, than to cohabit with this woman. So no wonder why King Lemuel's mother, who provided a detailed list of the character of a God-fearing, virtuous woman, which is the opposite of the odious woman, found in Proverbs 31, verses 10 through 31. So in conclusion, the odious woman Odious women are very seductive. Let me say that again. Odious women are very seductive. They are very deceitful and selfish enough to alter their conduct during courtship or dating. And this is exactly how they set the trap. So Solomon leaves us men with the solution to this problem found in Ecclesiastes 7 verse 26. He said, whoever pleases God will escape from her. How will they escape? Because God himself will set his sons free. But it is the sinner who will be taken captive by her evil. So brothers, take that to heart. You're practicing sin, you're going to end up with this kind of woman. But the men who desire and will please the Lord will escape from her trap. Brothers and sisters, that's my time. I thank you for yours. And always remember, Jesus Christ is Lord. All right? God bless you. See you next time.